So let's take a look at the typical trauma or the typical issues of the sponge brain, the sponge tissues. Somebody stole my food that you were about to eat and you could not get your food in. You're afraid that you go bankrupt and you have no money to buy food. Somebody said something to you and you have no clue how to process that, which are all kind of like, I need to get something, I need to process something, and I need to get rid of something. It can be either food, money, information. Take a look at the following video clip. Now imagining you're hiking in a desert. It's a huge desert and you're enjoying yourself beautifully. You have enough water and it's very, very hot. But that's no problem. You have enough water in your backpack. And you have a little bit of thirst, so you want to get it out. So you throw off your backpack off your back, you find your bottle, and you notice that your bottle broke down and all your water is gone. And at the same time you realize, in order to walk backwards or to walk where you need to go, it's at least 3 hours. Meaning 3 hours with no water. This is kind of like the activation of a sponge brain tissue where you need to have water, but it's not there. In that case, your body starts reacting to keep the water. Something that happened to me when I was a child, I went for the first time to the high diving board to jump off. And I was really, really scared. So I was walking very, very closely. This is not me, by the way. I was like 6. And I was very slowly walking to the edge, but I was really scared. So I walked to the edge, walked backwards. Walked to the edge again, walked backwards. And I started to grab all my courage to walk to the edge again. And while walking to the edge, I tripped over my own toe. I have no clue how you can do that, but I managed to do that. I tripped over my big toe and fell flat on my belly on the water. That hurt. And at the same time, I was grasping for air. I couldn't get the air in that I wanted. I just needed to have the air and to swim basically like a dog to the side. Which is another example of a feeling of a brainstem issue, of a sponge issue. Or for example, you have a home and you want to sell it. But in order to sell it, you need to get rid of the people that are living there. They rented your house and you want to get rid of them so you can sell it and you can move on. However, you cannot get rid of those people in the house and you cannot get rid of your house. But you need to get rid of it to move on. And that is kind of an example of a sponge brain issue or sponge issue where you need to get rid of something, but you're unable to.
You know the drill, hit the subscribe button so you never miss any valuable content.